All right, so race day morning, Verona Triathlon. Yeah, there's some big hills. We drove it last night. We were very happy and jovial. That's my word of the day. On the way to look at the race course, and then we saw the hills, and then it was like somebody died. So Joey, how do you feel?
Feel pretty good this morning. Probably actually the best I felt before a race in a while, because I'm not lingering some sort of injury. But yeah, I definitely agree with Trainer Dan over there. The hills kind of took a little wind out of the sails last night. I know on the internet they say this is a beginner-friendly course. I've only done like 3 tries. I think this is the 3rd one maybe, and I would definitely not consider this a beginner's course, as it is quite hilly, and it's not rolling hills. It's more of steep up and downs. So just a little FYI there for you guys. But I'm feeling pretty good overall. Dan, how are you feeling?
Fine. I know I'm a man of many words today. Yeah, I don't know. It's just going to be a challenge. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be windy as well. So overall, it's going to be a fantastic Suckfest day. So we'll check in when we're done and see if we are still alive. Alrighty, Verona Tri in the books. A word to describe it would be hilly. Another word to describe it would be hilly. I don't know, Joey, how'd you think it went?
I thought it pretty good on the bike. Could definitely tell going from the bike to the run. A hilly bike course like this definitely will burn your legs. Definitely will burn your legs out. So that's something you gotta keep in mind. Also, as I stated in the pre-race video, definitely would not recommend this to a beginner. This is only my 3rd triathlon. Pretty good for me, but I've trained, obviously. So if you're doing one, never really trained much before, don't do this one, in my opinion. Otherwise, you might not like to do tries anymore. Oh, Dan, I don't know if you feel the same way. Yeah, I would agree. It's very hilly, both on the bike and on the run. It's a good challenge, so I think it's, somebody who's looking for a little bit tougher triathlon, this is probably a good one to go with. It's definitely not one to sign up for to try to put a PR on the books, because it's difficult. But the swim is actually kind of cool. You swim in an old rock quarry, which was kind of fun. But it was a very hilly course, good roads, just overall very hilly. But it was a good day. I moved up 1 spot. I was 9th in my division this time instead of 10th. Suffered hard on the run. I'm getting over a calf injury, so I missed 2 weeks of run training between now and the last race. So I didn't run as well as I'd like to, but for the most part, I was pretty happy with the race. Yeah, I was pretty happy overall. They're a pretty decent swim. Coming to the realization swim's not really a strong point for me. I'm going to work on that. But yeah, did pretty good. And then the bike I thought was good. And then I just, the hilly bike course followed by a hilly run course kind of burns the legs if you're not used to it. So yeah, overall, still I think a good day. A little warm today, but good overall.
All right, so that's it for us. I don't know. We're gonna go get lunch, so maybe we'll have some fun at lunch as well. So, later.